Nice. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we will be playing Genshin Impact. And of course it's been a while since I've touched YouTube. And it's not like I'm going away for a very long time again. So we're going to be playing this event and we're going to see how this goes. And the reason why I did join was because I did heard that I was going to get some free Primo Gems. And so, they're right. I got me 3 Primo Gems. And also, I'm very scared for my PC because this does not have a graphics card, and I'm using an AMD 5700 with an inbuilt graphics card, so hopefully OBS doesn't crash on me. And unfortunately, Hu Tao has passed on into a new banner, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. No, that means I'm going to be saving. You know, sometimes it's worth a shot. So let's go ahead and ask you. But before I do that, let me just import my audio. Let's go ahead and start documenting this little child. Long story short, she was here to sabotage and ruin Mondstadt's reputation of wine. But at the end, Paimon did convince her to write her own poem, and that was just a short summary of it. This is Mika, a knight from Favonius, and he is not really confident in himself. And this is Noelle, the complete opposite of Miki, and she is a maid and a knight, and trust me, she hits harder than a truck. And this will tell you how much of a threat this lady is.
Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
You know, it makes me wonder, who is the real man in this situation? And throughout all of this, they had their little debate and all of that, and it's just really a back and forth conversation like any other, you know, normal conversation. Just to shorten this out since this was still pretty long. Yeah, that is a very, nice way to put it. And also, I should probably lower down my setting.
Poems and melodies wander in the wind.
Oh crap, it's Hu Tao. And for a short explanation of what this event is and what all of this was, is that the whole entire objective of this event was to write your own poem and to have everyone read out your answers to those riddles, in which, in a sense, I'm going to explain this whole event because throughout all this my mic kind of broke out, and throughout the video it was just straight up this and that. I'll do my best to explain this as the video goes on behind. You see, after Paimon once Paimon's done talking to everyone else, we all get into a little gathering event, and Venti, Hu Tao calls out everyone's poetry, and then everyone gathers around and try to answer their riddles. And soon after, it was basically kind of dumb in a way, because almost everyone, well, basically everyone throughout the event won. It wasn't really fair because, you know, it's at the end it's all about friendship. But there was a winner, in which I'll cut through that, in which I'll show y'all who was the winner.
Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it? A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is, and also I did realize something about Hu Tao. She does like to talk a lot. But Mr. Iceboy here did say throughout the conversation he did saw a ghostly like demonoid future, in which that's where I'm gonna cut to next.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it, and when I went to try and get a closer look at it and try to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it.
But at the end, nobody doesn't really know what it was, not even I. And you don't really see it on later on in the event, but it does probably do hint for a new boss. Or it's probably one of Venti's little minions.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail? Why don't you take a guess first, Hu Tao? Oh, that means you have. I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
Scan refugees with open arms, but there's some mixed reaction from students just ahead. We're not live.
So after all of that, that's when we hop into the actual event. Alright, let me explain. So how this event works is that you have to play some mini games like throwing rocks at vases and defeating critters here and there. And to be able to unlock that, you have to unlock some other side quests so you can be able to play those main games. And with that, you can be able to get a lot of Prio Gems, in which I am going to show you how all that works. And unfortunately, I'm not the one talking because my mic can cut out during those times. So enjoy the montage of me playing mini games and doing the side quest.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Honestly, I was not expecting that. That is a very good bow. At the end, you can only attain 7 faiths by all these primo gems. Do I think it's worth it? I think, yeah, for savings, but mentally, well... Yeah, I'm going to sleep now, so this is gonna be the end of the video. If you want me to suffer more, go ahead, like, and subscribe, because I am not going to do this again. So, peace. Look at that character right there. Look at this smuxy character. The skin of the clothes is glued in to its skin. Why is this a thing? It's weird. Look at that. You can see it is glued. Alright, I'm kind of stuck here.